Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this company called StakeXChain. Maybe you landed on the website, you know that it's an e-commerce slash MLM type of opportunity, and you're wondering, should you be investing your money into this opportunity for you to start to make money on the internet, all right? Now, I've reviewed hundreds of different programs. Some of the programs that I reviewed are very good, and some of them are really bad, okay? There's a lot of, good, bad, and ugly on the internet, so you just need to be careful with what you are checking out. And StakeXChain, we're going to talk all about this today so that you can decide whether or not you should invest in this e-commerce MLM, okay? Now, StakeXChain is interesting, right? Basically, it says that what it is it's kind of like a new technology e-commerce website where you buy into the program, and once you buy into the program, you can use those points that you bought in with to purchase some of their e-commerce projects that are in their shop. Okay, so they sell a whole bunch of random products like magnetic belts, magnetic underwear, water filters, stuff like that. Just some weird products, right? But you can't actually buy the products without first joining the company. Okay, so that's already the first red flag, because when it comes to marketing online and selling products on the internet, you should be able to purchase something from the retail store of that company without necessarily having to join their program. Okay, now I want to show you something that comes directly from the FTC's website, right? And this is, you can come here, consumer.ftc.gov/telltale signs of a pyramid scheme, right? The telltale signs of a pyramid scheme is that your income is based mainly on the number of people you recruit and the money that those new recruits pay to join the company, not from the sale of the products to the consumers. Okay, now the problem with StakeXChain, and I'm not saying that this is a pyramid scheme, I'm saying it looks like a pyramid scheme, okay, is that in order for you to buy the products from their shop, you have to join the company first and you have to recruit people into one of these plans. Okay, so they've got a whole bunch of different plans from $45 all the way up to $23,000 basically, right? Now, the way that this works is after you join, let's just say the silver plan for $11,520, you can then take your points and exchange them for e-commerce products in their background. But understand that in order for you to do that, you have to join the company first at the $11,000 level, right? Which means that you can't access their e-commerce products without joining the business first. That in and of itself is already linked to a pyramid type structure, okay? Because the way that you make money now is you have to recommend people into the business, they join at one of these levels, and you basically make money from the MLM plan 3 levels deep, okay? That by definition is unfortunately a pyramid scheme. So you just need to be very, very careful. So these guys are, not even trying to hide it. They're not selling anything retail upfront, all right? You have to join them first. You have to recruit other people before you can get points to then exchange them for the products that they have inside of their e-commerce website. So again, the way that works is you join, they make the money at the top, and they trickle the money down, into the people who join below you. And again, when this whole thing kind of, runs out of people to recruit, that's when the whole pyramid kind of crumbles, and that's when they kind of do something called an exit plan. So you just need to be very, very careful with this, okay? And so again, there's not much information on the owner. There's a lot of red flags with this particular program and just the way that it's set up, okay? And so look, if you're going to get into an MLM, there are a lot of great MLMs out there. There are thousands of MLMs that are legit, where you can actually go to the MLM company, purchase the products directly from the company. If you want to join the MLM company, you can, but you don't necessarily have to join the MLM company in order to make money from the business, right? Now, with this particular company, StakeXChain, unfortunately, it looks like you can only make money from them if you join at one of the packages first, and then only can you actually get some e-commerce products in the background, which aren't that great to begin with, right? And in order for you to make money, you have to focus on recruiting people into one of these plans. And that, again, by definition, is a definition of a Ponzi scheme. So you just need to be very, very careful of that, okay? Now, there are some other things online. Now, this is not a crypto deal, but it's kind of structured like a crypto deal, right? And I just want to share some information with you so that you know exactly what is going on out there in the marketplace. There are a lot of cryptocurrency e-commerce technology companies that marry themselves with the MLM structure, and generally when they do that, most of them end up being either a pyramid scheme or some sort of Ponzi scheme. So you just need to be careful, okay? Because a lot of them, basically what they say is they use the technology part as an excuse for you to get into the MLM company. But the reality is that the technology part is not really the main part of the business. The main part of the business is recruiting people into their plans. So buying into the silver package, buying into the gold package, buying into the bronze package, right? They want your money first, and then you can only make money by recruiting other people. Now there are a lot of other companies that did that, and a lot of them ended up being Ponzi schemes, and they got shut down, right? So one of the big ones that I called out, which a lot of people didn't believe me, was OneCoin. OneCoin was a massive Ponzi scheme. Look at this. It was a Bulgarian Ponzi scheme which lasted for about 3 years. And when they finally did an exit scam, right, people lost $4 billion. $4 billion. Okay, I call these guys out. You can do research on the review that I did on OneCoin. Massive scam, right? Because basically what they did was they did something that was similar to this. They promised you that you could get returns, okay? You buy into the company at one of the packages, okay? And you could even withdraw money for a little while, but when they did the exit scheme, you couldn't get access to any of your money. There was another very big one called USI Tech, okay? USI Tech, I also called them out. Look at this, how USI Tech pulled one of the largest cryptocurrency scams, very, very similar. You buy in at different packages, right? And basically what happened was you get guaranteed an income on the back end, and they lasted for about 2 years. People made a bit of money. You could, withdraw some of your money, but when they did the exit scam, they ran off with a ton of money. All right. So again, very, very similar type of structure. You buy in, with a big plan. You can recruit other people. You could recruit other people into OneCoin. You could have recruited other people into USI Tech. Very similar. You make, again, a percentage of what your recruits actually make. Again, all, just promises of money, opportunity to make money. Again, if your product is the opportunity to make money, by definition, that is a pyramid and Ponzi scheme. Now, these guys can operate under the radar for a little while, but after a while, they will get caught by the FTC, okay? If they become big enough, or they might just do an exit scam. So you just need to be careful. Again, I'm not saying that StakeXChain is 100% a Ponzi scheme, but they look like it. The way that they're structured, it doesn't look like this is a company where they're focusing mainly on their e-commerce products, because they're not. They're focusing on recruiting other people to make money, and the e-commerce platform is just an excuse, right, in the background, and you can only get access to it after you buy into one of their plans, which is already a problem by definitions of the FTC. So just be careful, okay? So that's what I would say. That's kind of my review on StakeXChain. I think that it looks a little bit dodgy, right? Can you get some of these e-commerce products? You can, but again, there are much better opportunities out there that are 100% legit, that don't have any red flags. Okay, you can get great products from them, and you don't necessarily have to join them by joining some sort of package, which can be potentially quite expensive. There are a lot of other really legit MLM companies if that's what you're looking for, okay? Now, the way that I make money online, and this is if you're interested, okay? So I've done lots of different things over the years. I've been marketing online for the past 12 years. I've been in MLM. I've been in 5 different MLM companies. I've recruited hundreds of people in this space as well. And I've sold a lot of, digital and physical products online, right? Now, for me, the best way to make money on the internet, okay, is not to join some sort of deal that looks like this. All right, what you want to do is you want to join something that's 100% legit, that you know that without a shadow of a doubt, if you're going to be investing your hard-earned money into it, you want to make sure that you're making money back, and you want to make sure that that company is going to be around forever, right? Now, the only way to really know that for sure is to sell real products, okay? You don't want to join something where you have to recruit other people necessarily to make money. Okay, what's the best way to make money is to just exchange real products for cash, right? So you sell real products to people online who need those products, and when they buy those products from you, you make commission. Very, very simple, right? That's the retail model, okay? And so that's what I do every single day, and that's what I teach people how to do. And one of the products that I sell is an online training program called the 4%, right? Now, with this particular program, it's a digital training course. I made over $94,000 just recommending this particular training to other people all over the world that are interested in learning how to market online, right? And this is just one example. I sell software, I sell other training products, I sell products in different niches, and when people want to buy those products because they're real products, they purchase it, and I make a commission. Now, this is one of many, many, many products that I sell online. And when you understand how to do that, there is absolutely no way that this could be a scam, because you're selling real products to real people, right? It's a B2C model. You don't have to recruit anyone. There's no recruitment because people are actually buying real products to use for themselves, to learn, get results, and get solutions from, if that makes sense, right? That is the best and safest type of business model online. These kind of business models, they're always a little bit risky because you don't really know if this company is the real deal or not, right? There are some companies that I've reviewed that are the real deal, okay? But a lot of these guys, especially if they focus purely on recruitment only and they're not really selling any type of product on the front end, a lot of them end up being Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes, and people lose a lot of money. So again, look, this is just my personal opinion. I've been online and in the business opportunity space for many, many years. You can do whatever you want with this information. If you want to take, $1,000 and buy into the Silver Classic plan in StakeXChain, please feel free to do that. You don't have to listen to anything that I'm saying. But all I'm saying is that I've been around the block. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I think that the best way still to protect yourself as, a potential entrepreneur to make money on the internet is to do things right. Get into business models that are real. Okay, get into business models that have stood the test of time. And the business model that has stood the test of time is selling real retailable products online. That's affiliate marketing, and it's things like drop shipping, where you're selling real products to real people. And if you want to learn how to make income like this, I would love to show you how to do that. Okay, so I've got a free workshop that will show you step by step how to do this if you want. All you need to do to get access to that is to click the link below or the arrow on the right hand side if you're on your mobile device. On the next page, register for that workshop. Check your email, please check your spam folder because email sometimes ends up in spam. And then go through the workshop, absolutely free. I will lay out exactly how I earn income like this. Again, this is just one of the many products that I sell. How can you do that as well? All you need is your laptop or computer and an internet connection, and you can learn to do this from home. Okay, there are hundreds of people learning how to sell real retailable products online. It's a massive industry. This is a $12 billion industry. If you can get in and just get a tiny piece of that pie, that would be pretty special, right? Again, long-term business, real retailable products, and you can do it from anywhere in the world. Pretty amazing business model. So I hope you enjoyed this review of StakeXChain. Okay, again, just be careful. This is your hard-earned money. You can do whatever you want with it, but this looks to me like it's got too many red flags for me to invest in something like this, right? You can make the decision for yourself, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope to see you on the workshop. Take care, and all the best to you.